There's two numbers that matter more important in life more than anything else. And it's not pi, and it's not some weird mathematical complex system. Pi has like an infinite number of... I could count up to the 6th digit, by the way, which is not really what I'm talking about. But there's two numbers that really matter in life more than anything else. The date time, yes, I'm thinking in Linux operating system, epoch time, is when you're born, and the exact time when you die. Everything else in between life, that defines who or what you did or who you are. Yeah, you could do things that kind of push the death date. You could take care of yourself, but you could drive safe on the road. You could do stuff to extend that, but that number will come. Eventually it comes to a point when that number will pass. Now, once you pass that, there is no redo, there is no undo. It's too late. Your whole life has been defined. What you do between those two numbers define everything you ever did. Everything. Were you the president? You were the next future emperor of who knows what? Were you the first to walk on Mars, Pluto? Or did you sit around and do woe is me? Were you the first to walk on the bottom of the ocean, which I don't know, has anyone ever actually technically done that? I don't even know, actually. Were you the discover the cure to cancer, which is exercise and diet and taking care of yourself, by the way? I don't know, a lot of people don't know that, but that's a different conversation. Did you make a difference? Did you change the history of world, or did you change someone else's life? Sometimes it's more important than change the people's lives around your community than it is to be the next Alexander the Great or the next Genghis Khan, because they knew who you were. They didn't know you as like this ultimate god king kind of thing. They knew you. It's kind of like Steve Jobs, or Steve Wozniak said this about Steve Jobs. Steve Wozniak said he knew Steve. He knew him. He didn't know the front face of him. He knew the real Steve Jobs. And so everything that they is to done between those two numbers to find their life. And Steve Wozniak is still alive, and he's still defining the rest of his life. But there is no undos, there's no redos, there is no, oh, let me just rewind the past 10 seconds. Anyways.